Good morning, everybody, and thank you for coming to my class, Stay Healthy and Stress-Free During the Holidays. I'm excited to share this topic with you today. So I just want to welcome everybody, and my name is Colette Chambers. If we haven't met, I live in Heber City, Utah. I am a mother of 3 fabulous, beautiful, thriving children, and I'm a caregiver for my mother and my husband. I've been with doTERRA since 2009, and it truly has changed our lives for the better. It's been a wonderful journey, and I'm really excited to share this topic with you today because I really believe that the holidays should be joyful and peaceful and wonderful, not stressful and oh my God, I can't wait till they're over, and oh thank goodness Christmas is coming soon, and the hustle and the bustle. That's not what the holidays are about, and I think a lot of us forget that. So I'm really excited to share this topic with you today. So thank you for letting me be in your space and share this information. So that is a little bit about me, and I am going to turn off my camera through this so you don't see me the whole time and you can focus on the presentation. So just want to take a minute to encourage everybody to really think about, I'm going to ask you some questions in this webinar that are really going to make you think about the holidays and what you want and setting your intention to get the most out of it. And remember that happy mom is happy household, or happy dad is a happy household. If you are listening to this, any dads, or happy person, happy life. So that goes for all the non-moms and dads that are watching this today. So what is your goal? Let me just turn this off. Hold on. Okay. I just want to make sure that I'm doing this right. So just 1 second, and thank you for being oh so patient with me. I am going to stop my video. There we go. Okay. So before we begin, I want you to take a minute to close your eyes for a moment so I can ask you a few questions. I want you to visualize your answers and feel free to share out loud. Make sure that my volume is up. Feel free to share out loud if you want to, or with the people that you're with. So answer the following questions. Why is it important for you to experience a healthy and stress-free holiday? Just think about that for a minute. Why is that important? For example, for me, I'm tired of having a miserable time during the holidays. I'm tired of being stressed out. I'm too tired to even enjoy any holiday cheer, go anywhere I've been invited. So it's important to me because I don't want to have that in my life. I want to enjoy the holidays. The next question is, what is your number one stressor? I would say shopping for my kids and having them not find all their presents. So I took advantage of Black Friday this year. It's the first year I've ever done that. I was really good when my kids were little and tried to get all the shopping done before Thanksgiving, if not Thanksgiving, by the beginning of December. And this year I was able to do everything before December 1st. I did a lot right after Thanksgiving, and that took a lot of stress off me. All my packages are here. And there's still a few from Santa coming, but I don't have to worry about it. I got everything I needed earlier. And this way I can have time to enjoy the holidays. So what is your goal from this experience? What's your goal? I want to have a stress-free holiday. I don't want to be stressed. So if you take your number one stressor and think about that, and that you don't want to create that again, what is your goal going to be? So I want you to write down what your goal is going to be. I want to begin with our current state of affairs because all of us are in the same boat right now. We're all in the same boat. You are not alone. The holidays are on the horizon and there's nothing we can do to stop them from happening, right? There's nothing we can do. But think back to your childhood. Think back to your childhood. Holidays were always filled with joy and excitement and fun. So why did this have to change? And when did it change? Like, our society changed the whole holidays? Because I remember them being fun. So there was a survey conducted by the Consumer Reports, the National Research Center, where they asked people what they dread most about the holiday season. And the results are exactly what you would expect. 68% don't like crowds and long lines, 37% gained weight, 37% got into debt, 28% they don't like gift shopping for other people. And that's hard. It's hard enough to take care of our families sometimes, let alone make sure we have all our friends and family covered on top of that. Extended family. So 25% is traveling, 24% seeing certain relatives, 16% having to attend holiday parties or events, 15% having to be nice. I'm assuming this means being nice to people you don't like. So it's okay to give. And remember, when you do give, even being kind and nice, you're going to get that back tenfold. Holiday tipping. 12% don't like holiday tipping. So what about the joy associated with all the negativity? Is it possible to make all of the above fun and filled with health? Maybe I'm too idealistic, but at the same time, I do believe it's possible to maintain our health and remain stress-free during this time of year, which is why I'm hosting this class, because I made a choice this year and a goal not to be stressed through the holidays. I have 2 birthdays right after the holidays. It's tough, and I'm not the only one. I am not the only one. So it is tough. I even have friends that have birthdays. So I just want you to think about that. And that is a really interesting report. I love it. I love that I could get those numbers. So I have an exercise that I want you guys to perform with me. Okay, so your thoughts and begin to see yourself living out the absolute ideal holiday season. So think about what you want your ideal holiday season to look like. Who would you spend time with it? Who would you spend time with? I can't speak this morning. What food would you eat? What presents would you purchase? What gifts would you like to receive? Where would it be located? How would you define the holiday season as a successful one? Every successful outcomes begin with a clear plan and clear intention of where you are going. Take a few minutes to write out a response to these questions and either keep it sacred for only your eyes or feel free to share it with all of us in a few minutes, or you can comment later if you would like to comment. And also, I did this class on Facebook, so if you want to go back and review any of it, I will be posting this class later, the webinar. But I did a Facebook class with all this information, and it's on my weekly essential oil education and more Facebook group. If you want to be added to that group, please message me or chat with me and let me know. Okay, so those are some big questions. Today I'm going to share with you over 20 strategies so that this holiday season is ideal as possible. Okay, but I need one commitment from you. Do not make this a jacuzzi experience. Okay, jacuzzis feel great, but they don't offer much value. No one is changing their life because they sit in a hot tub for 45 minutes. The only way to make this time impactful is if you truly commit to taking action this holiday season. If you're committed to a better holiday season, say, I am ready. Okay, say that to yourself. I'm ready. I am ready to make a difference this holiday season. I know I am. So guess what? The first strategy to staying healthy, get your pen and paper out if you want to take notes, but I am recording this and we'll post it later, but feel free to take notes. Okay, so you ready? The number one, stress-free during the holiday, be aware. Awareness is such a powerful skill. And from what I have seen, it is the difference between making your goals real or missing the mark. We live in extremely on-the-go society, and distraction after distraction has become our new norm. As a result, many people make poor choices when it comes to the foods that they put into their bodies, ignore the people they love the most, and struggle with productivity. My challenge for you is to be extremely aware during this holiday season on these items, okay? Be aware of what you put into your body, what food and drinks you put into your body, the time you allocate to be with your family, the money you spend, the attitude that shows up when traveling, the amount of physical activity you're doing, and the people that you interact with. Your goal should be to ask yourself questions as you engage in any of the above activities. For example, if you are about to consume a variety of sugary treats or an unhealthy meal, ask yourself a series of questions. How does this decision serve me? Will it get me closer to my ideal holiday season? Is there a better choice I can make that will help me achieve my goal? We are often extremely impulsive with our decisions, especially when given a variety of options to choose from, which is why the holidays are often difficult for most. If we give ourselves permission to think, even for a second, prior to acting, our choices will be more aligned with our vision for creating an ideal holiday season. There's a great formula I learned. It's called E plus R equals O. The event, how you react, equals your outcome. So that's what we're trying to do here. We are thinking about our ideal outcome of how we want the holidays. So remember, how you react to anything is going to determine your outcome. Whether it be a buffet of food or who you're going to spend time with, any of those things that I just talked about. Another example, are you spending enough time with your family? Are you showing up as a character that you want to be in a situation? Will you be proud of the way you acted during this event? What can you do to be the best version of yourself, regardless of the circumstances? Self-awareness is not easy, and we forget it. We forget we're so busy doing the next thing that we're not living in the present, we're not being aware. But it becomes simpler when you're clear on your desired outcome. So another question for you is, what area of your life would you be hyper aware during the holidays? Will you be hyper aware? Where are you going to be hyper aware this holiday? Think about what you've got and going on for the month, and where are you going to be aware? Okay. Stick with the fundamentals with food, okay? Fill your plate one at a time. Make sure it's colorful. Consume at least 5 to 6 servings of fruit and vegetables each day. Say no to gravy. Just say no to gravy. You had some at Thanksgiving. Say no to gravy. Another really great strategy that I have seen that has helped people to stock your freezer with healthy meals. Everyone is so busy during this time of year with shopping, decorating, traveling, and we typically grab something on the go, which is never healthy. But if you plan ahead, either prepare food that are in your refrigerator or freezer, have a variety of options ready to go when you have been too busy to make dinner. It makes it much easier and will ensure that you're giving your body what it truly needs during the most stressful time of the year. The buffet should never win. I mean, some people get super, super excited about the buffet. Yeah, I get to go indulge. Let's indulge in other ways this year, okay, besides filling our faces full of food. I am not going to be defeated by any buffets. It's such an important tip because overconsumption takes place when there's too many options and you want to try everything. So the easiest way to avoid the buffet blues is to take a smaller plate than everyone else. This way you can still attempt to try everything, but the real estate for calories will be much smaller, so the portions will be controlled. If there happens not to be a smaller plate, then just ask or don't fill your plate so full. We mean it. Everyone has smaller plates. You can tell them the truth. I will not be defeated by the buffet. Okay? Fill the tummy before you arrive. I love this tip. Fill your tummy before you go. Eating an apple before you go out to eat fills you up. Did you know that? Just an apple. So eat something healthy before you go. Don't starve yourself, okay? Do not starve yourself in anticipation of a monster meal. Many people often avoid breakfast and lunch during the holiday season because they know they will make up for it at dinner, and that's what happened. And then what happens is dreaded overconsumption by means of starvation. So don't do this to yourself. My husband is great at doing this. I'm not going to eat breakfast or lunch because we're going to go out to dinner tonight. I want to eat then. You need to still eat your 5 or 6 small meals a day. Eat healthy. Snack on some vegetables. Have some fruit and vegetables prepared in your fridge for snacking. At least eat some of that before you go out. But don't starve yourself. Some people like to do that, my husband being one of them. Force yourself to consume at least 2 nutritious meals and 1 snack so that your stomach will at least be 50% full during the main event. If you're going to an event and bringing something, I always recommend contributing a food of choice that is healthy and enjoyable for you. This is about you. At least there'll be one healthy, good dish there. This will guarantee that at least one item at the party will meet your needs. That's you and your dish. I also want you to realize that holidays will probably lead to somewhat out of control behavior. You know what I'm talking about, okay? Maybe you'll splurge slightly, get out of your routine for a bit, even eat some foods that you know are not good for you. But the key is to avoid becoming victimized by your temptations. This means do not, and we repeat, do not have any tempting food items in your home. Be extra clean and strict outside of the holiday parties, because this will help neutralize some behaviors that you might not be so proud of. Okay, my kids are like, buy this. Oh, it's Christmas. It's chocolate time. Oh, the Costco truffles, and oh, the doTERRA truffles. And I had an opportunity to buy 100 doTERRA truffles. I said no. Oh, those would be great for gifts. I said no. I've done that in the past, and I've eaten all of them by myself. Didn't even share. Hid them and ate them. That is horrible. I remember doing that. It was a few years ago. I wasn't going to share those truffles. So I opted out from even purchasing any. And right now I'm driving my 11-year-old crazy because I have no chocolate. But they're getting enough crap, excuse my language, sugar, shouldn't have said that, enough stuff at school. I can't believe what they get at school. And it's really hard. So if you have kids, really try hard not to have anything at home right now. Avoid the liquid calories. Oh, but that's the best part, right? Well, not the best part, but it all comes together. Good food, good drinks. So watch your calories. Everybody has wassail and cocktails and all these sugary, fun, warm apple cider, which are loaded with calories. So avoid the liquid calories. Drink some water with some Slim and Sassy or lemon in it. This is an obvious strategy, but one that we must include because far too many people fall victim of liquid calories. There's eggnog, wine, beer, hard alcohol, sugary drinks. Avoid those calories. Stick with water. Add some fruit to the water if you want to enhance the flavor. Some cranberries, a pinch of cinnamon, make a delicious festive water. Or some cranberries with some lime. You can also add 2 drops of lemon essential oil in your water 3 times a day to support your metabolism and weight loss. I love the lemon essential oil so much that I'm going to show you this video.
The top-selling doTERRA essential oil, lemon, has multiple benefits and uses. The top-selling doTERRA essential oil, lemon, has multiple benefits in the air and can be used as a non-toxic cleaner throughout the home. Lemon essential oil can also be added to water to provide a refreshing and healthy boost. Lemon is also a powerful antioxidant that can help ward off free radicals. When taken internally, lemon provides cleansing and digestive benefits. Lemon can also be used to soothe an irritated throat and to support healthy respiratory function. Diffusing lemon creates an uplifting and energizing atmosphere that has been shown to improve mood and cognitive ability.
Sorry about that, I clicked it too many times. So we got to see it a few times. Oh, and I need to stop this. Okay, let's get rid of the lemon. That is on the doTERRA YouTube channel. If you want to see that video again, it is, I love the lemon essential oil. It is a fabulous oil. Oh no. Okay, are you ready for this one? Use high quality supplements. I love these supplements. These supplements have changed my life, changed my mother's life, changed my husband's life, changed my family because of what they have done for us. So since the holidays are more difficult than usual to maintain balance in a regimen diet, it's extra important to incorporate high quality supplements into your daily routine. This is where the Lifelong Vitality Pack is an important ingredient for your overall health, especially this holiday season. These products are full of essential nutrients, metabolic benefits, powerful antioxidants. They're designed to help promote energy, health, and lifelong vitality. The doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack program makes taking the first step to the path toward a lifetime of vitality and wellness convenient and affordable. The three core products of the doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Program is the Alpha CRS, the XEO Omega, and the Microplex BMZ, are formulated to provide you with targeted levels of essential nutrients and powerful metabolic factors for optimal health and energy and longevity. Our lifelong healthy and vitality depends on many factors, including our diet, physical activity, weight management, rest, stress management, exposure to toxins, and inherited genetic predispositions for disease or wellness. While some of these variables are beyond our complete control, breakthrough scientific research is revealing many ways we can influence and even control significant factors of aging and wellness. This is doTERRA's #1 seller. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee. I invite all of you to try these supplements. I cannot tell you, I could go on for an hour on how they have improved my life. And there's not a day that goes by that I do not take these supplements. And anyone you ask that takes them is going to tell you the same thing. They are amazing. So I'm inviting you to try the supplements if you have not tried them. And here is a short video on the supplements. Okay, I like how this is doing this
time. Our bodies are complex and amazing. As we've learned more about them, we've also discovered ways to maximize what our bodies can do. We're living longer than we ever have. In just the last 50 years, the average life expectancy in the United States has increased by 10 years. But what are those extra 10 years like? Is that a decade doing what you enjoy with those you love? Or like many, are we wishing we had taken better care of ourselves? While life expectancy has increased, so have healthcare costs, to the tune of about 112% in the last 15 years. We may be living longer, but we're doing so with more problems and challenges. It's not just a matter of living longer. It's living better for longer. One of the best ways to take care of our bodies is to eat right. The food we eat provides our bodies with the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients they need to function at peak levels. But we need to understand that there is an optimal level, a zone of nutrition where our bodies get the most benefit from the proper amount of nutrients. Unfortunately, with our modern diets, even when we eat the right foods, we still fall short of providing the nutrients our bodies require on a daily basis. 9 out of 10 adults don't meet the recommended daily allowances of vitamin D and E, and 50% of us are deficient in vitamin A, calcium, and magnesium. These deficiencies can lead to a lack of energy, poor immune function, joint discomfort, and many other problems. To fill in those deficiencies, we turn to supplements, but even then, our body's true needs are overlooked. Often, less expensive multivitamins use low quality or artificial ingredients, falling short of getting us to our optimal level in most nutrients. In contrast, many of the high-end multivitamins do the exact opposite. They provide a mega dose of nutrients that our bodies don't need and can't use. The doTERRA approach, however, has a much different result. As the nutritional foundation of lifelong vitality, Z-Omega and Microplex MVP deliver targeted daily nutrients that support a longer, better life. These formulas have been improved to provide even greater nutritional benefits, landing us within the optimal nutrient zone. They can be purchased, as always, in the Lifelong Vitality Pack with Alpha CRS Plus Cellular Complex, or alone in the new Daily Nutrient Pack. This Daily Nutrient Pack can be paired at a reduced price with many of doTERRA's other wellness products, including our new Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex, Mito2 Max, PB Assist Plus, Terrazyme, and others, allowing you to customize your supplementation to fit your unique needs. After all, it's not about just living longer. We want to live better longer. When you meet your body's daily requirements the way it needs them met, you set the foundation for a longer, better life.
Right? So take your supplements, take care of yourself, focus on more than just food. Okay, people often spend more time focusing on what they put in their mouth than what comes out of their mouth by means of conversation. The key to controlling yourself during the holidays is become distracted by something other than highly caloric items. Spend time playing games, telling stories, singing, dancing, and having fun. The more time you spend doing something outside of eating, the easier it will be to avoid another unhealthy holiday season. I always tell people to start a new tradition each year. What household doesn't have mountain of snapshots that need to be sorted? Organizing the clutter will be a stress relief in itself, but you also will get an emotional lift when you glimpse on the photos again. Put this in perfect gift for the people you care about, the opportunity to revisit memories altogether. Feel free to play a new family game, go on a family hike, do an art project, sing a song, dance around the house, etc. Do all kinds of different things that you want to do. We like to go skiing. We made a new family tradition a few years ago to ski, depending on the weather, because I got little kids and it's cold sometimes. We night ski with another friend of ours on Christmas Eve, and it's a lot of fun. So you could do ice skating if you have ice skating near you, or just go to the beach if you're by the beach, or just find something, go to a movie. But if you do something around the house, it's really more quality time with each other. Play Pictionary, play charades. Does anybody even play charades anymore? That was so much fun. We played charades all the time when we did family get-togethers. Just find something fun, a new tradition, something you can do. It's challenging. So have at least a 10-minute conversation with 5 people before taking your first bite of food. Okay, food can be tough. And you can start a game at somebody else's party, ask them first, but it can be a lot of fun. We tend to not move a lot when we're through the holidays. I'm so blessed right now. I have 2 friends of mine that meet me for swimming, and it really keeps me going and motivated. And I haven't missed a week, so I have a wonderful partner for my workouts. So find a partner, even if it's through just the holiday season, and mark your calendar and go get out and have some fun with that person. Also, park as far as possible from the mall so you have to walk. You tend to be in such a hurry that you want to get close and then you rush in and rush out. But take a few minutes for yourself and just walk. Perform 5-minute interval exercises. There's a great app. It's called the 7-Minute Workout. Okay, I recommend all of you to download that. And it's hard. It's hard to do those 7 minutes. I do it with my husband, and we laugh at each other because it's hard. But you can customize the exercises and do at least 7 minutes a day. It's awesome. If you don't want to download the app, you can just do 5 minutes of jumping jacks and running in place and squats and push-ups. Take a walk outside, but walk fast, or walk fast when you're shopping. Play games with the kids in your family because they're filled with positive energy and they're excited about the holidays, and it's not fun going through the holidays just being down or tired or emotionally and physically. So get up and get moving. Wear one of those Fitbits or on your smartphone and try to walk 10,000 steps each day. You can also sign up for challenges and do it with a group of people, or sign up for a holiday race if that doing stuff on the apps is not your thing. So what is your exercise plan during the holidays? Make sure you have a plan, even if it's just getting out and walking for 10 minutes every day. Make a plan. You're going to feel so much better if you do. Sanitize the right way. Okay, we have loads of stress. People tend to get sick during the holidays because they're so stressed. It's the change of seasons and the change of climate. It has a little bit to do with it, but it's the stress, the diet, the change in climate, the travel, all the expectations that we put on ourselves. Nobody else is putting those expectations on you. It's all in your head what you want to create or what you've got to get done and how you choose to deal with it. So you can make a sanitizing spray your own way. 4 ounces spray bottle, get a glass one, a tablespoon of aloe vera gel, and 20 drops of On Guard protective blend and some water. Put that all in the bottle, shake it, and there you go. You've got your spray. Spray it on your hands and rub together. Put it in your car so it's always there when I have one in my car. So when the kids get in the car, or if I get in the car after being in a public place, I spray my hands. Before I walk into my home, I spray my hands. I don't want to bring any germs that I just was around back into my home. So you can make this spray bottle. They also have On Guard sanitizing mist. That's what I have in my car. But if you don't have that and you have some On Guard, go ahead and make that blend right away. You don't have to have aloe vera gel. You could just use water, squirt of fractionated coconut oil. So you can probably make that pretty easy at home. Okay, we talked about lemon. It also helps strengthen your immune system and it boosts your metabolism. So never forget to, and you know what lemon does? It also disinfects any water. Okay, so you can put that in your water no matter where you are, and it will clean your water so you can drink it. Okay, so never forget to focus on your immune system. If you want to remain healthy, you've got to start from the inside out, right? I'm going to share a handful of products and essential oil blends that you can use to make this year during times of the year so you can thrive during the holidays. So grab a pen and piece of paper, and if you want these later, just message me and I can get them to you if you lose them. So you can use veggie capsules to create your own immune booster. Okay, so veggie caps, put that down. Are you ready? 3 drops of lemon, 2 drops of oregano, 2 drops of On Guard, 2 drops of peppermint, 2 drops of clove, and 1 drop of melaleuca. Okay, that is to put in a soft gel and go ahead and take that internally. Or try diffusing this immune booster recipe. Okay, immune booster recipe for the diffuser. 2 drops of rosemary, 2 drops of clove, 2 drops of eucalyptus, 2 drops of cinnamon, and 2 drops of wild orange essential oil. So there is your veggie cap immune booster, or you can use in your diffuser one. I'm not done. So here's the recipe again. Lemon, oregano, On Guard, peppermint, clove, and melaleuca. Take a screenshot of that so you have it. Put that in a gel capsule. There you go, your very own immune booster. And here's the diffuser blend. Take a screenshot if you don't have a chance to write it down. Okay, now a little bit about On Guard, because if you don't have all those oils, this is really the protective blend. This is our famous On Guard. Here's a little clip on Guard.
One of doTERRA's best-selling essential oil blends, On Guard Protective Blend, provides a natural and effective alternative that can help keep your family and home healthy. This proprietary blend features wild orange, clove bud, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. On Guard protects against environmental and season threats and can be taken internally on a daily basis to maintain healthy immune function. You can also use On Guard on surfaces throughout your home as a disinfectant and non-toxic cleaner. When diffused, On Guard helps purify the air and supports healthy respiratory function while providing an energizing and uplifting effect. Additionally, you can apply On Guard topically for its cleansing and purifying properties and to help promote healthy circulation.
Love the On Guard blend. That was the blend that I got involved with when I first started doTERRA. That was what I was attracted to. That's what I wanted. I wanted that On Guard blend. So if you don't have time to make all the recipes or your own gel capsules, they also have an On Guard soft gel that also has oregano and melissa and black pepper in it that we take daily in our household. That is my goal, is not to be ill during the holidays or have any of my children ill or in my household. So if people aren't feeling well, don't hang out with them. But you can just make sure you got your hand sanitizer and you got your immune booster. You'll be all set. Okay, so I know many people, the holidays are so go, 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 go that the day is over before you know it. You feel like nothing has been accomplished. I encourage scheduling calm down breaks. When you wake up each morning, there's no time more peaceful than the first few minutes. When you open your eyes and set your goals to keep this sacred moment filled with calmness. Don't look at your to-do list. Don't check your email. Don't make a phone call. Don't jump out of bed. Don't get on your computer. Simply take the first 5 to 10 minutes of each day and keep this reserved for yourself. I do this every morning anyway. I've done this for the past 2 years. I call it my sacred 10. Some mornings I just sit and drink a cup of warm tea. I'll do an angel card reading. I'll read some scriptures. I'll meditate. Some mornings I just do nothing and look out the window at the beautiful sunrise. So take 10 minutes to yourself. You deserve it. Close your eyes, take several deep breaths, and meditate or relax. Imagine yourself in a beautiful place. Think of the happy memory or visualize yourself succeeding at your cherished goal. I'm telling you, this will transform your day if you make this ritual. It really does. It really helps me personally. Also, keep in mind that you can take 1 to 5 minute long relaxation breaks to calm yourself down at any point during the day. If you feel yourself getting into that state of stress again, or and you feel like you don't have enough time, well, what do you mean? How can I take time for myself when I don't have enough time to get what I need to do? Well, when you're in that state of mind and your mind is racing, you're not going to be productive at doing what you need to do. So take a break. You will actually save yourself time. So find some place to relax and make this blend in a roller bottle. 20 drops of balance and 20 drops of serenity. Okay? This is liquid calm. These two oils will help calm you down. Combine them in a 5 milliliter roller bottle. You can get those at aromatools.com. Top it off with fractionated coconut oil and use this at the base of your neck, your wrists, and your feet. Just put it in your pocket and have it with you at all times. And before you get out of your car, just close your eyes and put some oils on. Put this blend on and smell it and take a few deep breaths and just reconnect with yourself and remember your goal. Be generous, whether this means giving your time, giving a small gift, writing a note, expressing gratitude. It's even just expressing your gratitude to yourself if you feel you don't have time to do anything else. And I have a good affirmation for all of you. I have enough time throughout today to get everything done I need to get done. If you set that mindset in the morning, I have enough time today to get everything done I need to get done, then you will. If you wake up in the morning and going, oh my God, I have so much to do today, I don't know how I'm going to get it all done, you're going to just drag out your whole day. But if you wake up and say, I have plenty of time to do what I need to get done today, then you're going to get it done. Easy, effortlessly, you're going to get it done. You can define generosity however it is best for you, but during the holiday season, make a commitment to experience the gift of helping the people you care about the most. This is the ultimate solution to creating a stress-free holiday. Serve somebody else. It will make you feel so much better. Give a little. Even if you think, I don't have enough time, I'm telling you, you give a little of your time and you'll get more time back. As Anne Frank so eloquently said, no one has ever become poor by giving. My mother used to always say to me, the more you give, the more you receive. So remember that and be generous. Diffuse daily. I cannot stress the importance of diffusing during the holiday season. I diffuse daily anyway. My husband's already set up. It's one thing part of his routine daily is to set up the diffusers for the kids. Since I'm caregiving for him, he has a routine, and part of that is keeping the diffusers full. And he's already put in my kids' diffusers. I don't know what oil he picked for tonight, but he gets all the diffusers ready before bed. So all I have to do when I go in to kiss the kids goodnight is turn the diffusers on. I love it. So diffusing daily is really important. We constantly have our diffusers going throughout the day as well. So diffusing essential oils not only makes a home smell nice, but it also can provide other health benefits as well. And since we're home all day long, we diffuse all day long. If you're out and about, if you're in your car a lot, get a car diffuser. If you are in an office, get a little USB diffuser that can plug into your computer and diffuse at your desk. They have small ones, so it's not overpowering for everybody else around you. Wild orange is a good one. It's very versatile and everyone seems to love it. If you're new to essential oils, there's no better way to get to know them than through your diffuser. So try a few of my top favorite essential oil recipes for your diffuser to get started. Are you ready for those recipes? Alrighty, get your pens out, take a screenshot. This is Welcome to My Home Diffuser. It's very welcoming if you're gonna have people over. This is a great recipe. 2 drops of lavender, 2 drops of lemon, and 2 drops of rosemary. Love this blend. Welcome to my home. Happiness diffuser blend. If you're not feeling very happy, then get this one. Get these oils in your diffuser. Citrus oils are amazing. They can do amazing things. So make sure that, you know, if somebody in your household is down, because I know what it's like to balance everybody's emotions in your home. So I diffuse all the time. You want the kids to be happy when they get home from school, or your husband, your spouse, your friends are coming over and they're not happy, but they're coming to see you and you know they're not happy. Throw this in. Play dates, or, oh, my son's been so mad at me. Kids hangouts. He's like, I'm not a kid anymore. I don't have play dates. We hang out, Mom. And I also got told the other day that the pound sign is not the pound sign, Mom. People don't know what you're talking about. It's the hashtag sign. I was like, oh no, I've hit that gap. I've hit that point in my life where I don't know everything anymore. I don't, the new generations are all hip and young, and it just cracks me up. I love my kids. And look, I got all happy just talking about the happiness diffuser. Goodbye Stress Diffuser blend. Frankincense and bergamot. We diffused this yesterday. I was preparing for this class today and I saw this and I'm like, oh, I love both of these blends. And I went and put them in the diffuser. I wasn't even stressed. I just love these blends. And so enjoy the stress-free, chill out. I just want to chill. Those 10 minutes that you're going to take. You have the balance and the serenity. You also can have the vetiver and the cedarwood. These 2 oils are amazing. Vetiver is probably my favorite essential oil out of all of doTERRA's. I know it's right up there with frankincense, but I love the vetiver and I love cedarwood, and this combination together smells really, really good. So 2 drops of each of those. You could put those in your diffuser. Here's the Happy Holiday diffuser blend. Wild orange, white fir, and wintergreen. What a combination. Now, if you don't have white fir, there is no more white fir in stock, unfortunately, but Siberian fir will work. So 2 drops of wild orange, 2 drops of Siberian fir, and 1 drop of wintergreen. So which diffuser blend are you going to try first? Today, I think I'm going to try the Happy Holiday diffuser blend. Okay, in the next few posts, I'm going to share why I choose doTERRA as my essential oil provider and the various ways to use essential oils. So why doTERRA? What is so great about doTERRA's essential oils? This is probably the question I get asked the most when sharing essential oils, because there's so many brands on the market, but not all oils are created equally. One of the reasons that I choose doTERRA is because of their co-impact sourcing. doTERRA sources its oils from all over the world so that each oil is derived from its indigenous environment. When they are grown and harvested in the proper altitude, climate, season, and soil, you end up with a far superior product. This is where doTERRA commitment to purity begins. The second main reason that the oils excuse me, I just had a, let me take a drink of water here. With my Slim and Sassy in it to keep my metabolism going. Okay, the second main reason is that oils are CPTG, and that's Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade oils. This is really important because every oil has 0 fillers, synthetics, dyes, pesticides, or contaminants of any kind. They are just pure, unadulterated oil. doTERRA created this standard as a promise of purity, and each and every batch is third-party tested, so you can be confident that you are not just getting their purity, but potency as well. And they do a gas chromatography and a mass spectrometry testing. Take a look at the short video that I'm going to show you here. Why doTERRA?
So when we talk about quality, it's not always about what testing you're doing. You have to look at the whole process and what that means collectively. And I believe that doTERRA does that better than anyone else.
doTERRA is the best company in the industry right now. I mean, they're the leaders. I mean, there's no one that's really coming close to doing what they're doing. I haven't seen anything like it in my 20 years of being in this industry, of a company going to the lengths that they go to secure the best oil in the world.
doTERRA's commitment to quality starts well before the plants are even distilled. Through our co-impact sourcing, the CPTG process starts then. And then it goes through a 3-tier testing process that starts with outside labs and finishes off inside the company here, and then continues on after the bottles are sold.
We do several layers of testing, including GCMS, optical rotation, specific gravity, refractive index, chiral testing, carbon-14, probably more extensive than just about any lab out there.
I've been doing research with essential oils for about 15 years now. So I worked with a lot of oils and a lot of tests. And the one thing that I've noticed consistently is that unless you're starting with an oil that has a consistent quality, you're not going to get good results.
You know, a lot of our oils are used in aromatherapy or topical use. So we want to make sure that we do not only make a product that's effective, but it's also going to be safe. And that's why we do a thorough analysis to look at the composition to make sure that it is safe. But at the same time, we also go ahead and do skin irritation testing, which is also called as the RIP testing or repeat insult patch testing, to make sure that when you apply it on topically, it's not irritating to your skin.
To a wellness advocate, we always keep them in mind, and we talk about it in our training. And what matters is that the details matter. You know, quality is in the details, and so because we're so passionate and so detailed, we're sure not to miss those things that are going to make the difference between just an okay product and a great product.
We stand behind our quality processes because we have the most in-depth and knowledgeable staff. We have set the standard for what the quality process should be. The testing knowledge that is gained as well as passed on each bottle is, you cannot measure. One of the things that I've recognized about the quality of essential oils and the testing is that it's a dynamic environment. It's changing. And this is why it's so important that doTERRA leads the front, that doTERRA is developing and processing and coming up with new ways, new opportunities to prove out the quality of essential oils, and frankly, in a way that no other company is able to do. As we continue to grow, as we continue to expand throughout the world, I'm proud to say that doTERRA has made that commitment and will not waver or deviate from that.
Certified pure therapeutic grade. doTERRA is setting the standard in the essential oil industry. It's awesome. Okay, so how do you use essential oils? I'm going to turn my video back on. Hi, everyone. Okay, I grabbed my Balance blend. I love Balance. 3 ways to use oils topically, okay? Just put a couple drops on your hand. Come on, Balance blend. I love this blend. Rub your hands together and put it on, I'm going to put it on the back of my neck. So that's how you apply an essential oil topically. Okay, you can also use a carrier oil if I wanted to rub that down my whole back. You can use, but the cool thing is the pores in your hands and your feet are the largest, so it absorbs into your bloodstream within 20 seconds, and it's in throughout your whole body within 20 minutes. So it's best to dilute with the fractionated coconut oil, but the Balance blend already has a little fractionated coconut oil in it, so I didn't dilute that. But the way you do that is you just put some fractionated coconut oil in your hand, and then a few drops of essential oil. And what the carrier oil does is it keeps the essential oil from evaporating into the air. So it goes farther. So I can put it on my arms, on the back of my neck again, wherever you are needing it. Behind your ears is a good one, right on the tip of your nose, because the next way to use essential oils is aromatically. So just opening a bottle and smelling it goes right into your olfactory system and takes effect immediately. This is the quickest way to get oils into your system. You can also, I just put it on my hands topically, cup your hands. Now I'm going to be calm for the rest of the day. The third way to use essential oils is internally. I got my little jar here, and I put some Slim and Sassy in here earlier. So you just take a glass of water, or you can take some gel caps and fill them. But I have the Slim and Sassy blend because I'm preparing my metabolism for the holidays, and you just put a couple drops in your water. Just like that. Drink it. Or you can use the lemon oil, whichever oil you want to use. So you can also put them in soft gel capsules, which I talked about earlier. If you want to do the immune boost one, you can do that and just take them internally. So those are the 3 different ways that you can use essential oils: aromatically, topically, and internally. And if you don't have time to make gel capsules, if you don't have time to put it in your water, at least diffuse them. Diffuse them, throw one in your purse, especially that blend of Serenity and Balance. That is such an amazing blend together. So definitely make that one and keep in your purse, your pocket, wherever you go this holiday season, so you are prepared. And when you start feeling anxious again or stressed out, that you take a few minutes and apply some of the oils. And it may not be those 2 that help you. You may find something else that helps calm you. So use your oil of choice. These are just ideas in case you don't know what to do or you want to try something new. So it's not set in stone. Okay, healthy recipe list for the holidays. There are a whole bunch of healthy recipes at doTERRA.com. Okay, so we have butternut squash soup that's really good, and you can just go to doTERRA.com and type in these titles: butternut squash soup, okay, cocoa bites, raw cocoa bites, those are so good, and apple pie, yum. Use the lemon oil actually in their apple pie recipe, so it's so delish. And gingerbread cookies. I'm going to make those today. I saw those yesterday. Spicy sweet potatoes, peppermint chocolates, spinach artichoke dip, roasted butternut squash soups. They have 2 different butternut squash soups. Let's see what else here. Sweet potato casserole. And I actually used coconut cream instead of evaporated milk this year for our sweet potatoes. It was delish. Sauteed Brussels sprouts, asparagus, so whatever's on your menu. I also blogged about the Thanksgiving recipes that were in the Living magazine. I made all of them, and the thyme carrots are to die for. So there's great healthy recipes, doTERRA.com. You can look on my blog, which is weeklyessential.com. There's a lot of ways to stay healthy through the holidays, and it's fun to make new, different recipes. So try something new and decide what's going to be on your menu. I don't even know what's going to be on my menu yet. So what action will you take this holiday season? I really want to empower you to take action this year because you deserve it. You deserve to thrive. Taking control of your food, movement, stress, that is just amazing if you do that. If you reach the 20+ ideas that we just discussed to help guide you through this time of year, yes, the holidays will be stressful. Yes, you'll be exposed to tons of food. Yes, you might need to spend time with people you do not enjoy. And yes, traveling is exhausting. But this year can be different. If you're prepared to put your health first, you will have a successful, happy, joyful holiday. So prove to yourself that you can do it. Watch what happens to all the goals you set in your life. I know you have what it takes to make this holiday season different, and I'm excited to be a part of this experience and to share all these wonderful ideas with you. I'm really excited that you are taking control of your own health. So what do you do now? Now what? How do you know what to use, and how do you know how to get started? So I want you to know that you are never alone with essential oils, especially not on your journey. It is a journey. It is a wonderful journey. It's been a lifestyle change for my family and I, and we absolutely embrace it every single day. It has been such a wonderful gift. So I want you to know that you're never alone on your doTERRA journey or your essential oil journey. I will personally be here to guide you. If you need anything, please reach out to me. Answer your questions, help introduce it to other people if you'd like to share it, and I would love for you to be on this journey with me, because it's an amazing, uplifting, beautiful journey. And I would love for you to join me if you haven't already. Those of you who have and that are a part of this wonderful part of doTERRA is just, it's like another family. It's just, I can't, it's so wonderful. I can't think of anything else to say about how wonderful it is. So I have really special email series that I send to all new oil users that lays a foundation of knowledge and awareness for incorporating essential oils into your lives. So if you want me to send that to you, I'd be happy to. There's a number of ways that you can get started. And so you're saying, how do I get involved? Well, you become a wellness advocate, or you can be a wholesale member. So I remember the first time I was exposed to the oils, it was really, really hard, and I was really overwhelmed, and I didn't know what to do. I actually put oregano in my water to try to drink it because it said you could use it internally. So I was assured that I would have support and absolutely cherish the adventure. I have amazing support, and so will you. My life changed because of doTERRA essential oils. It totally changed. I'm confident you'll have the same experience once you get started. There are 3 ways to begin with doTERRA. Purchase oils at full retail price. This is the most expensive and not the very, it's not recommended. The second way is to pay a $35 membership fee, kind of like Costco, but you get a lot more. And you can then purchase your oils at wholesale price of 25% off. Totally awesome. You can also purchase an enrollment kit, and your membership fee is waived, savings at $35. Who doesn't like that? And your kit is below wholesale pricing, so you're gonna save there. I would recommend option 2 or 3 from what I've just mentioned, based on whatever your desires are, and we can visit, and I can help you with whatever you feel is best for your family and help you figure that out, because it can be overwhelming. So please don't hesitate to reach out to me or the person that invited you to view this webinar. Okay, here's one more video. This is the last one, I promise. Just gives you a little insight and a quick overview of what you do get.
doTERRA offers product through a yearly wholesale membership. For a low membership fee of $35, a wellness advocate will be able to purchase products at wholesale prices 25% below retail. A new wellness advocate can choose to enroll with just the $35 enrollment fee, or doTERRA offers several product kits as enrollment options. If you purchase an enrollment kit, not only will the membership fee be waived, but you will receive a substantial discount on doTERRA products. We have found that as new wellness advocates experience the purity and potency of doTERRA essential oils and essential oil wellness products, they naturally are inclined to share their experiences and the products with others. To help you on your journey, doTERRA has included in your enrollment packet 3 brochures: Living, Sharing, and Building doTERRA Naturally. Meet with the individual who invited you today to review enrollment options and choose the best fit for you.
I just want to thank everybody for being here today. Or if you're watching this later, thank you for participating in my Stay Healthy and Stress Free during the holidays. Since my life has changed dramatically since using these oils, and my family's life, I've made it my responsibility to share with others. These are powerful products, and I want as many people to know out there how powerful they are. This is why it has truly become an honor to introduce essential oils into your life. In addition, there are a few common questions that I will answer to what is the best way to get started. So when you sign up as a wholesale customer or a wellness advocate, both get the same great discounts. Talk to the person who invited you to this presentation today to see what is the best fit for you. If you want to start slow, simply sign up for $35, get a diffuser and a couple of oils. If you think you're going to spend more than $140 a year, you definitely want to become a wholesale member or a wellness advocate. Do you have to start a business? No. If you decide to share, you can upgrade to a wellness advocate. So it's a total option. It doesn't mean that you have to take this on as a business. It's a wonderful opportunity though if you decide to. I used the oils for about 6 months before I decided I wanted to share these amazing essential oils with people. And when I joined, I didn't know anything about essential oils. My sister used to make me blends. I hope she doesn't watch this. So that was before I got on my journey. Okay. So I could go on and talk to you. I'm gonna stop the recording and I'll open for questions. And for those of you that are watching this later, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm on Facebook. I have a page, Weekly Essential, on Facebook that's public. You can message me through there. Or I have a group page that if you want to be invited to that, it is Weekly Essential Oil Education and More. There are weekly Facebook classes and it's a great community. So I would love to have you be on this journey with me, and please get with the person that invited you to watch this presentation today. I want to just thank you again, and thank you for letting me share this with you. Have a wonderful holiday season. It's up to you. I have faith and I know you can do it, and you deserve it. Remember that you deserve a nice, stress-free holiday. Thank you. And just one last thing, I need to do the disclaimer because I didn't do that at the beginning, but these are not approved by the FDA. This is not a treatment to cure or diagnose you with anything. So please keep that in mind. Thank you. And again, have a wonderful holiday season. I look forward to seeing you again on one of my classes. Thanks.